Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Hope you're taking it easy today. When I say taking it easy, I mean first and foremost, taking it easy on yourself. Taking these dark energies, if you run across any, taking it easy. Taking it as if you understand that it can't affect you. See, you go in the store and they got all kind of things in there, but it truly don't affect, what you go in there for. Everywhere you go is gonna always be other things, other individuals, other thoughts that's within the same vicinity that you be in. But it should never affect your inner workings. See, you got this outer appearance, but the function comes from within. That's always secured. You just got to understand the function of things. See, right now, this whole, I would say, spirit machine, man. When I say that, I just mean, not the ordinary, I just mean this consciousness, the way spirit moving. Individuals are stepping into themselves. See, right now it's truly a time where we are getting to the bottom of this old saying. We're getting a deeper understanding of it. He that is in me, than me that is in the world. I always heard it. I just don't believe that most individuals truly processed it like they can process it now. See, what winds up happening more than often. Let me pause. Prophet sending you blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. Reason Prophet forget that sometimes because Prophet I be talking. Sometimes Spirit make me write things, or a lot of things Spirit lead me to write, but some messages I bring. Look. Some messages I just bring. So, what happens more than often, like I was saying, is individuals lose themselves, man. More than often. Definitely more than often. Individuals lose themselves because it's this certain chase, it's this certain focus individuals be having. It is a sometimes tunnel vision for a lot of individuals. But it's the process of you trying to get validation through the physical. You're trying to achieve this and get here and get there and carry these different personas, different places that you go, hoping that it all credits you within the physical, hoping that it gives you a certain type of status, stamp. Character within the physical. A lot of times individuals get caught up in that. Got to keep up with the times. That's what I mean when I say tunnel vision. Always got to get the latest thing. Always got to make sure that you're at the next big event. Whole time discrediting, a lot of times, kids. Certain hunches that you get. That's because your ego is you that is in the world. It's your ego. See, when you get to a place to where you understand that, yeah, all of these things exist, but none of it defines you. When I say that, you can leave all them things alone right now. Those things are gonna still exist, with or without you. That's the function of it. Many individuals open their eyes looking for the distractions. It'll work fine just without you. But what won't work fine without you is you. You're not gonna work fine without you. I was saying that about higher self is mandatory. And it's a big difference. It's a big difference because certain things, your higher self not gonna let you do and engage in. Certain patterns of thought, your higher self gonna always try to nudge you out of that. Shit, to be honest with you, your higher self is always pointing things out to you, whether you're aware of it or not. See, a lot of individuals that take on these distractions and this physical, and they don't heed to the warnings. They think that them being led to do something, to stop something, is just another thought that they'll get around to. And you're right. You know, every individual will get around to it. But think about maybe some of the things you gotta run across while you're getting back around to it. Think about maybe just how much more harder it would be, how much more difficult it would be getting back around to it. See, if you drowning and they throw the life raft, floaty, whatever you want to call it, you're not gonna say, I'm going to catch it when it come back around. Why? Because you have this deep knowing about the understanding of that. See, sometimes we led to these places. I say led, meaning we allow ourselves. It's either your higher self leading you or your ego is leading you. Spirit, source, creator, guide you. But you always have the lead. These places, it be distracting us, take us out of our essence. It takes you away from your essence. You hadn't realized that what you hold within you is so supreme. It's so amazing. It should be something that you should want to dive into each and every day. Just remembering things, just figuring things out, just piecing your puzzle. Now that you see that you truly hold all of the pieces to yours. Just trying to situate and sort all those things out should be an interesting task for you. Don't let the physical world determine who you are, because that means you've never know self. Every time you put something in a place within the physical world and let it apply to you as a being, you cover up your spiritual aspect to yourself. There's a reason that you know of these words. There's a reason that you know of this function of certain function of things. If it manifests in the spirit first, that means you got to situate and sort your spirit out. You can't be within the spirits of all of these distractions. Because to be honest with you, you might achieve this and that and get this and that, but it'll only be still distractions. Now, is Prophet saying something wrong with things in the physical? Definitely not that. It should never define your character. It should never make you mad, pissed off, when you can't get something that you want, you feel you want. It should never change up your moral compass that you're supposed to have to yourself. That's what Prophet means. See, all of the things that you meant to have and gonna need to assist you in whatever way to help individuals, all of those things will be yours. You just got to understand your walk, and you got to walk with that. The main reason that individuals are being led to the information they were being led to, the understandings they were being led to, the place and space we're being led to, is because we can handle it. That's why the truth should never hurt for no individual. Because things happen in a certain accordance. I'm not saying you can't shift things. I'm not saying that at all, because if it's endless possibilities, it's damn sure more than just one way. You a spiritual being. You a spiritual being first. Then you in the physical. Then you in the physical. Take note of that and remember that. And I don't know who need to hear this, but there's a lot of individuals still giving their power away to certain entities, certain spirits, certain truths and beliefs that they have within themselves. The reason that it's you in the shift, the reason that it's you coming to these understandings on this planet Earth right now, real time, is because you the example. You the example. See, all information that you run across or that you delve yourself into, sure, it's giving you remembrances of things or knowings, however individuals phrase it. But it's always for you to look at it and understand your place in space. You making it better. You creating a new norm. You paving a certain way within this consciousness. A more elevated way. A more direct and up close way of seeing and doing things. So always remember that. Spiritual being first. It came to the physical. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement. If you can. When we be stuck within our ways, within ourselves, within our ego, we truly just birds in a cage. But next time you go outside, look how freely those birds flying. Look how much space and room those birds have. Figure out how much, think about how much, imagine how much room, space, things to find out that those birds outside have. Till next time, man. I love everybody, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.